Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Uh, Today I must say that today's game really broke me, and it's really surprising how Enzo Moresca could go with such a game plan against a team like Ipswich. It's I don't know, it's about poor defending. I really don't know what's wrong with him because for a team like Ipswich having to collect 4 points from Chelsea, it's really not a good thing. And when we check on the game, it will look like on the game for the first 15 minutes, we look like we are doing a lot. It will look like it's a game which we are going to win 6-0. Then all of a sudden, one counter attack, and bam, the whole team, literally everybody, every player in the field, it's like they put their tail in between their legs, and it was like just they were just playing now some over touches, and you begin to wonder, why are we really in the Champions League spot? When you look at the whole, from Sanchez making mistake, by the fourth minute he had already made 2 3 mistakes already. When you look at the whole back line was garbage, because you can't expect a team like Chelsea at Stamford Bridge to be 2-0 down at halftime against Ipswich. Ipswich, a team which is just waiting to be relegated. It's just a matter of time for them to get relegated. And we can't even win against them. Enzo Moresca is doing nothing. I can't imagine that it was us who are fighting for a comeback against Ipswich. If it was against a big club, yes, we would understand. But this is a club which is already, it's almost confirmed to be relegated. But what do you expect for Enzo Maresca? I think it has reached a time whereby I really understand for the people who are saying Moresca must go. I really understand where they're coming from. Because when you look, since the last time we drew with Everton back in December till now, we have played almost 16 games and we have only won 5. We are really not doing any good. Most people are just looking at the position we are in on the table and saying that, oh, we are in the top 4. Well, we are no longer in the top 4. We are out of the top 4. And for the remaining games, I'm not sure that we are going to make the top 5. With the way we are playing, it's absolutely garbage. When you look at, for most of the attack we did in the first half, 15 shots. Out of the 15 shots, only 2 were on target. It was just crossing here, crossing there, crossing here. And you can't seem to understand. You look at somebody like Neto, is just playing like a sheep. He's just looking down, running, looking down, running, looking down, running. He can't even raise his head to see where the goal is so that he can shoot. He's just looking down, shoot. Wherever it goes, it's a shot anyway. You look at today's game, you look at somebody like Madueke was not in the best form, but at least he was trying. And I didn't understand why we took out Madueke. Because he seems to be at least he looked better. I think for that's a game whereby I think we should have taken out Neto because he was just as usual doing too much work without any output. Because everything when he does a cross, where is he looking at? Down. When he does a shot, where is he looking at? Down. He can't even bring anything significant. You look at Palmer. Today Palmer was just lost, was just a mess. When we look at the tactics of Moresca in the second half, he just trying just the same thing, bring some funny lineup to just confuse the opponent. Put Gusto in the middle, put Enzo Fernandez in the right back, put Caicedo in the left back. Just even you can't understand the players themselves, they can't understand what they are playing. As much as it's something to confuse the opponent, but even our own players are getting confused. And I really don't know. I really don't understand what was the purpose of bringing Kuku because he was useless. At least for Sancho, yeah, he didn't do anything much, but he scored an equalizer. So you can give him that. But if we summarize the whole thing, the whole team, the whole from Moresca and the team, everybody was garbage. And right now, what maybe I would understand from the owners of the club, it's if we could do away with the directors because they are just useless. Because at this moment, even if we remove Enzo Moresca, we'll just bring another data-minded manager who will come just do the same thing, fail again. It's just nonsense. Today's game was just nonsense. It doesn't show a team which is willing to fight for the top four. I'm really disappointed. Cheers, guys. Have a good night.